You think you
Oh, with the trees, they kind of accent the background a little bit, though.
There you go. Yeah.
I gotta do. I gotta order that thing you said, Kendall. We on
Oh,
air
that looks. Yeah.
and put that on
Yeah,
there.
that'll be clean.
Mm-hmm. We gotta do all that. Kendall, what's up with all they did at allegations? You been hearing about that?
Oh yeah, that nigga did that. That nigga did. Did that.
I heard what's the comedian name? What's that comedian name? What it is? Eddie Griffin. They had Eddie Griffin over there talking. Eddie Griffin said 20 something years ago, he went to a Diddy party, and he said he saw some stuff.
Lord.
He said he saw some stuff in the room. He said I can believe that he did that shit. The first thing come to my mind was what Cat Williams said. So you go to no crazy party. It's like, who that is? Professor
Oh man,
say, yeah,
for sure.
But they did. I ain't know did it. I kind of knew he was crazy, but I ain't know he did all this stuff. But I don't, as I got a little older, I'm putting that past nobody.
Right. Right.
I'll be surprised. I was like, dog. Everybody was scared of Suge Knight. They should have been scared of P. Diddy.
Should have been. Yeah, they
been saying that.
Man, they was afraid of the wrong person. You right.
I was like, dog. And somebody was saying Diddy should never settle because once he settled, all the other people would start everybody be coming out the woodwork.
Start coming out the woodwork.
But if they say if he didn't settle, he'd be losing a lot. I guess he in a lose-lose.
I think. Yeah, I mean, I think he could have. I think there was a way he could have did that and not got. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like like if he had just like let it sit for a little while and then like settle, like if he had just let it sit long enough to where folks wasn't focusing on it that much and then go ahead and settle, then I think he may have had a better chance. But since he like waited and then, like, you know what I'm saying, like since he waited and then decided to settle, you know what I'm saying, it made it seem like that man is guilty of all that.
Ooh.
But so, hey,
I guess it's one of them things. Yeah, what it is like.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened to his business. I don't know what they doing in China. I don't know his sponsorships or what he got going on. I don't know. They drop. They gonna drop. Yeah, because they had to look at their bottom line too.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff he owned himself, so it ain't even really. Some of the stuff he owned, we don't even know about. It don't even really matter because folks don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I was talking to my wife about this earlier. I said, man, you know what? I said, I believe that they trying to get him, that they trying to include him in that Tupac stuff, which I wouldn't be surprised. But you know how every time somebody get jammed up in something, they got to get into a legal battle with something else first before they pull them into it. So I believe that, when that dude went on Vlad and snitched on himself, I think that now they trying to get P. Diddy, but they gonna start off with these allegations and then they gonna work their way into jamming them up for that too.
Cause I've been hearing DJ Vlad saying the police been contacting him, but he said he don't want to be in contact with the police. But hey,
how how the police gonna contact somebody and he already on staff?
What do
you mean all they do?
He just saying that
What they do?
trying to throw it off. He probably been talking to her.
Junior, what they do? Walk down the hall?
This
nigga is the police.
And they still going on there telling everything. Y'all gonna learn one day. Y'all gonna learn one day. Hey, y'all, that's the first thing. Y'all trust people too much. Stop trusting people.
Right.
Just be smart about it. Just go on there, just talk about business and all this other stuff, but don't talk about your personal business. That's
you saw what
he get you comfortable, and you just tell yourself.
Right. Start telling them. You see what Baby did when he went on there. Little baby went on there and he was talking so much gibberish, couldn't nobody understand what he was talking about.
Yeah, you might have started doing
that. Right.
Ooh. Well, P. Diddy, hope everything go well for you.
Yeah, it's over with for that nigga. I'm just playing.
I don't know if we talked about this before, but we're gonna talk about who's the most slept on. I don't like saying that word, but this is gonna be a tagline. Who's the most underrated GOAT rapper? I got two in mind, but as we start talking, we probably start naming some.
Underrated. It's really subjective because it depends on who you ask. For real.
I got three in mind now.
Bro, I got so many in mind. I'm just gonna start reeling them off. Underrated. I would say Big Boy from Outkast. I would say I lost it just that fast. All right, when you say underrated, you mean like that didn't get the recognition as everybody else is getting, or like you don't really hear them in the top 5 or something like that? That what you?
Don't really. I'm leaning more towards top 5. People don't talk about as much as their the people that
the
represent.
peers. I got you.
I
got you.
First people that come to mind is like Ludacris.
Yes, I agree.
Like Busta Rhymes, and Busta Rhymes can go.
Yeah, man,
I just sit there and listen to Busta Rhymes like, why nobody talk about Busta Rhymes? And another
he put out an album.
What'd you say?
Go ahead. I'll say it when you finish.
And another person is Ice Cube. But Ice Cube, he's making his movies, so people don't look at him as a rapper.
Right.
Especially the 2 different generations now, but Ice Cube is a GOAT. One of the GOATs. But I don't look at him as a rapper. Even me, I don't put on no Ice Cube album, even though I listen to some of the albums and they go. But people don't look at it like that. But Ludacris mainly like bar for bar. Come on now. He just made his what Britt said one time, he just made like his music video, it just made him funny. So I don't know, people didn't take him seriously as a MC compared to everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I think it was Jay-Z. I think that's what Jay-Z said. Jay-Z was like bro, like lyrically, like you can go, but because he had a little antics like the big head, small body, the big hands, and all that stuff that he said that people might not take him serious. But it's what, man, I liken Ludacris to a Dwight Howard. Like people don't see his greatness because he's always happy, he's always joking. You know what I'm saying? But like really in their respective career and field, like they're like top, whatever you want to put them, but they can go. I would say Big Boy from Outkast, because to me he definitely don't get the recognition, because like when you hear people's top 10, you know what I'm saying, they always talking about when you hear people's top 10, they always talk about Andre 3000, and respectfully so. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, let's not forget now, man. You go back and listen, bro. Big Boy was spitting
He was
on
spit.
all them Outkast tracks too, man. So I know we leave him out, and I want to say DMX, but I only say that because of his antics.
Mm-hmm.
People, most people, I mean, some people, I can't say all people, don't recognize how lyrically talented that DMX was.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how many times we got to say, Kendall. Well, I don't know. You said I said it. If DMX went on that crack, DMX be probably, and he stayed on. He probably would. He'd be up there with Pop, like
Oh, for
top
sure,
3, like for real. Like
for
he had
sure.
that. He was up there.
Because
I
couldn't
mean, up
nobody
there.
mess with him, man. You hear Jay-Z talk about how like he never wanted to follow him as a performer. Like if they were performing for a show,
Mm-hmm.
like he would never go after DMX because it was just like having to follow that, man. That's suicide. So
Mm-hmm. And then, and I know a lot of people don't like Jay-Z, and I think the reason Jay-Z is up there,
me included.
I think the reason
Also,
Jay-Z is up there because he's consistent. Because just think about it, he
yeah.
started in '96, and
Mhm.
and he kind of, and he still rap today, but no, he made it. How can I? He's doing the smart way. Like he ain't gonna drop no
Yeah, he
album.
did.
When he dropped one, it'd be a joint album, or like with Kanye West or somebody, or he might just get on the song with
Mhm.
uh DJ Khaled and just
Right.
rock the world. Like him and Nas be doing that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's smart because
Yeah. Yeah.
they know the
Yeah.
generation's not gonna gravitate to their album, so they just do it. They just probably just throw a 1 or 2 songs out there with DJ Khaled or something like that. So, but I think that's why they got him as one of the goats. But like you said,
Mhm.
we just said, DMX wouldn't on drug like that. We'll be talking to him. Well, he's still top 10, but we
But
talk about
he could have been.
top
Yeah,
3.
he could. Yeah, he could have definitely been like even better. What I wanted to say about what I wanted to say about um Busta Rhymes was, did you hear his new album?
I haven't yet.
It came out. It came out last. It's either last Friday or the Friday before, but it's called Blockbuster, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I like what he did. Like with him being an older rapper, he
Mm-hmm.
used a lot of he used a lot of producers. He used a lot of today's producers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what, for all the older rappers that's rapping. I mean, we know lyrically they can still go, but it's the beats that make them seem irrelevant. Like if they get on that, be trying to rap on some of them basic beats from the early '90s, the late '90s, early 2000s, it ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
sound right. But they use these producers like I'm working on dying, Metro Boomin, Southside, whoever, like those guys. They start using the newer producers, and I mean it sounds good along with
Mm-hmm.
their lyrical prowess. It sounds really good. I just want to put that out there. Busta Rhymes CD is pretty good.
I need to go. 'Cause I think Busta Rhymes was on Breakfast Club talking about they was on a resort, and who was out there, Pharrell and Swiss Beats, but they
Mm,
weren't talking about that, about no hip hop. But he said, there's no way I can leave this island and not ask y'all that we could do an album after the time we had or something like that. So they
mhm.
could pass up on that opportunity to ask them. And they're gonna say no. But
Right.
and I just came up with this right here. I know they said hip hop is a young genre, Kim, but do you?
Mm.
I think it's already been going. Nobody haven't been talking about it. You think it's room for mature hip hop? I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
already been
It is.
going because, like, if you're not paying attention, G's have been doing that.
Yeah.
Young Jesus. I forgot what album it is, and that's one of my favorite Young Jesus albums. Even though it didn't sell as much as his other albums, but the stuff that he talk about, he mix up the stuff as far as us being mature. Also, he still gave you that hood stuff, like he mixed it up.
Yeah, he still. Yeah,
but it's more of a mature type of album, and I think it's a subgenre within hip hop that it needs to go because a lot of the hip hop that we grew up to they older now, and they still love they still love the game, so I don't think they should just stop rapping and stuff like that. So I think it's a lane for that. Yeah. Brick, Maurice, what up? Neat. Can y'all hear me?
Hello,
Maurice, we talking about who's the most slept on GOAT rapper.
Yeah, I was listening. I'm out to say
Big Crit.
Busta Rhymes. That's the first thing come to my head. Busta Rhymes. Britt said Big Crit. That nigga be rapping.
Big Quit.
That's all I can think of right now. Hold on.
I'm gonna just throw some regions out there. Houston. Any rappers come to mind out of Houston?
Yeah, Kim the Homeboy.
I can't really say Sauce.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones don't rap. Do he still rap?
Oh, you talking about still rap right now?
Jones.
Yeah, I'm talking about GOAT rappers, like slept on rappers. I'm talking about when I say GOAT rap, I'm talking about like up there as far as the greats, but they don't get talked about as much as with the greats.
Right.
Pimp C.
Pimp C. What about Bun B?
Oh man, yeah.
Bun B.
Kendall, this right here for Kendall and Britt. Kendall and Britt, I need you to go listen to a song called Levels by Jay Stone. It featuring Trey the Truth and Bun B called Levels. Y'all gonna like the song beat.
Okay, I saw it on there, but I hadn't clicked it yet. But I'll go check it out.
I'm glad you said something.
I'm my West Coast homeboy right there, Jay Stone. That's what I'll be listening to a lot.
I'm glad you just said it, Maurice. I gotta put my nigga Zero in there.
Zero.
Oh yeah, Zero too. Yeah, Zero.
That nigga be rapping.
I hate you.
Zero. All right, never throw somebody. What about Atlanta? Well, Atlanta, that's too many.
Ludacris is slept on.
Hey, T.I.
Our point is just make sure.
T.I.'s been talked about with the greats, but with all this stuff going on and
him choking out that boy.
Shut up, Britt. But people sleep on T.I. as far as lyrical. They look at T.I., they always look at not Atlanta rappers, but down south rappers not as lyrical. But as far as lyrical, T.I. up there too. It's just probably his cadence that people not used to. I can say T.I. Yeah. So I just thought about this. What y'all think about Andre 3000 comments about him rapping? He can't find nothing to rap about at his age, and that's why he made an album what he made.
That's a lie.
And Lil Wayne,
it
was depressing.
Yeah, I disagree. I disagree with that, bro. He had like his life. He had like his life over with or something. Yeah, you always got a story to tell.
Always. It's to me.
Always.
It's what you talk about at your age. That's why I just said like it's a subgenre within hip hop. Like your audience, you don't think your audience grew with you? When they get a certain age, they probably don't want to hear certain things, or they probably want to cut it down just a little bit. They might got kids in the house or something like that.
But
make an album that's straight, but more mature that you can learn from.
You know the thing about it though, June? The nigga fans he got fans from everywhere, all types of ages.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what he put out, as he see. He's talking about don't nobody want to hear him listen. Talking about don't nobody want to listen to him talking about credit. Nigga, who?
It was funny, but
Brett, they said don't nobody want to hear him talk about what?
Talking about don't nobody want to hear me talking about credit. And nigga, who? Me?
Everybody,
look, I might learn something.
It was
that
funny.
Was Jay-Z. Prime example, Jay-Z. We ain't saying this nigga got. We ain't saying Andre 3000 got to come out with a album every year. We ain't saying you got to come out with an album. Just come back.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, you got to play. All the time you can play some feel good music. Like, what's that Outkast song that everybody like? What's the song is? It's their most famous song.
The way you move.
Matthew Stafford sorry.
No, not that one. The one that just came out. Well, they probably about 10 years now. But anyway, that was a decent song. It was mature, but you still having fun.
Sorry.
Oh, hey y'all.
Hello.
Hey,
nah, I'm gonna tell you my favorite Outkast song. You gotta get up, get out, and get something.
Oh yeah. I like that song. They remind me of.
What you know about that Brit? What you know about that Brit?
You don't know nothing about that. So
I think what he really saying is, like, if you making music, just be making music. You're not gonna be passionate about it. So if you don't have anything to rap about, you're gonna come out half ass.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but it ain't like Andre 3000 was rapping about drugs for real when he was rapping. I mean, he was rapping about like what was going on in Atlanta. He was rapping about why the South gonna be on top. He was rapping about. I mean, he was rapping that mature stuff. You know what I'm saying? While Big Boy was rapping, you know what I'm saying, about having 20-inch rims and stuff like that. So that's why I don't understand. Like, bro, nah, we trying to hear that. We want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Now that flute album, you know, it's straight now. You want to, if you mad at somebody, you want to decompress, then you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, it's straight.
But it's like I think, like Lil Wayne said, it's depressing because Nas still he still make a mature album. And some of it straight. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna listen to the whole album. I'm a Nas fan, but I ain't gonna listen to the whole album. But don't just say it's nothing to talk about. It's always something to talk about. It's how you put it out. Beat selection too, though.
Hey, Junior. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen to me. If y'all got mad, Matthew Stafford is trash. I just want to put that out there. Matthew Stafford. Trash. All right, go ahead.
See, that's what what I was saying was it's about what you talk about. I ain't saying you 45 years old, talking about you going to rob somebody. Nah, come on now. You don't do that. Well, let's move on. Let's talk about the two early predictions in college football. We can start off with Texas versus Washington. Who y'all have in that game? I know it's too early to predict. Who you have in that game?
It don't matter. Talking about the Rig Bowl.
Man.
Sorry.
Who y'all have in that and why?
Texas. Not because Texas is the better team, but the committee, they put all their eggs in one basket. They hoping they're gonna get Alabama Texas championship game and sell tickets. So
at the end of the year, it's about the sales and
You know what?
Well, go ahead.
I actually think Washington will win. And it's I'm not 100% behind that, it's just something about that Penix dude. Is that how you say his name? Something about that Penix dude, and I think the only reason why I'm saying this is that, oh, excuse me, one of the main reasons why I'm saying this is because that loss to Oklahoma, Texas lost to Oklahoma, makes me not all in with them, and why a team like Washington can pull it out. Now, had they beat, now I know that was some games ago, but like had they beat Oklahoma handedly, then yeah, I'd be with that. And then to me, that game against who was it? Oregon State? Who they play in the championship game?
Yeah, I think
Oregon State. The fact that what was the final score now? Wasn't it like didn't they put up 41 points?
we talking Texas Oklahoma.
Yeah.
49.
They put up 49. How much did the other team put up? 21 or something like that?
21.
They probably got that in garbage time.
They put up 29, but it was done in garbage time. It was like at halftime, it was like 38 to 17, something like that.
Yeah, so yeah, that loss to Oklahoma just kind of. I think Washington gonna pull it out, but Neek, I can't disagree with what you said though about the committee on Alabama and Texas to play each other again. It's gonna be different though.
And like they played Georgia all the way to the left just so they can sell some tickets. That's kind of fucked up. Because I was telling people at work, I said if Texas was a 2-loss team, the top 4 would be Florida State at 3, Georgia at 4, and Alabama at 5. If Texas would have lost 2 games, Alabama would have jumped all the way up. But since they had that opportunity with Texas being a 1-loss team in front of Alabama, they threw Georgia out the top 4 and FSU out the top 4. Sell tickets with that game.
Yeah,
I'm like, man.
Yeah, to me, I could see FSU, but Texas, that Oklahoma loss was so bad, bro. To me, that's
why Georgia should have been in there.
Yeah, I think that's what I thought it was gonna be, but like, and to me, that was a way to justify it. Because look, the committee realized last year that they made a mistake by putting TCU in, which they were gonna make the same mistake if they put Florida State in. Because, bro, 55-yard passing. Hey, man. Come on, man. So yeah, I thought that Georgia, should have been that 14, but that Texas loss was
I mean, in my opinion, they was looking at FSU as a potential TCU team last year, but I think that's Washington. Because Washington, you look at that TCU team, they are the same team Washington was this year. You look at them on paper. So once you get a defense that can lock them down, it's over with. Max Duggan, the TCU quarterback, he's just like Michael Penix.
True that, but I think if you had to choose between a Washington and an FSU, I mean it's like it's not even close because well they had that third string quarterback, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Michigan or hell, even Washington, those boys were gonna put up record numbers
when you went in stuff. It's shit.
Yeah, so, Britt, who you got out of that Washington Texas game?
I'm gonna be the underdog going with Washington.
Really?
Yep.
I think Washington the underdog. I think Texas the underdog in the game.
Really?
I think so.
You said Texas the underdog?
But look, I think in that Michigan Alabama game, Alabama the underdog by 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the first time Nick Saban been an underdog to a team outside the SEC.
I find out why.
So, all right, let's move to Alabama and versus Michigan. Who y'all have out that game?
You already know. Roll Tide.
How many points you think Alabama gonna win by? I think they're gonna win by at least 10.
Nah, I give him at least 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Blitz, Bama, blitz.
No, I'm gonna say about 10 points. I don't know about it being on.
That's it.
I don't know about it being Florida.
That game gonna be 51-10.
I hope so.
Look, this is why I said it. Like it from past experience of the playoff with Nick Saban, coach like Nick Saban, Kirby Smart. You give them 3 weeks to prepare for a game, they gonna shut everything you got to offer down.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Like you don't give a coach like Nick Saban 3 weeks to prepare for one game. That's kind of a tragedy.
Yeah, they finna work on everything, but
Yeah.
I haven't paid too much attention to Michigan, but somebody said Michigan
ain't gonna be easy.
Somebody said Michigan don't have elite receivers. I haven't paid too many attention. They do, Nick?
They don't. They never do. I mean, they don't pay anyone. They don't need them. They'll run first team.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the problem right there.
Yeah, they're going to be a
problem. Because Alabama going to take that run game away. It's over with. 51-10.
Hey, don't get me wrong now. I hope so.
That's what's going to happen.
Cause I told somebody I think they're gonna run a table. Like, I don't know what they might have trouble with, and that's gonna be the first half. Is Texas they beat them in the championship.
I ain't worried about Texas no more.
Texas, yep. So Maurice, you already told me who you got.
Yeah,
Have y'all been looking at the recruit? Or no, it's still recruiting. What about the transfer portal?
I'm trying to figure out why all these quarterbacks that are putting up all these stats, why they transferring out. They must know something about Ohio State that I don't know.
Yeah, Georgia backup quarterback hit the portal. I kind of figured that though. I mean, I thought he was going to go last year.
Because I've been doing not that much research because they saying what transfer quarterback. But I in a minute. Who all in the transfer portal?
Unless I've been looking at backup quarterbacks, ain't one of Ohio State quarterbacks in the portal.
Yeah, Kyle McCord in there. Dylan Gabriel, Oklahoma quarterback in there.
Oklahoma quarterback, yeah.
Oh, what do you think is the possible destination for the Oklahoma quarterback?
I think he probably gonna go to Oregon.
But these guys were backup quarterbacks, right?
No, they were starting quarterbacks.
You see, that's what threw me off. I'm like, bro, is that Ohio State starting quarterback?
And they put up good numbers for the team, you know, like that says something about the program or the NIL stuff getting out of pocket.
Yeah, because I said, bro, that those numbers that they put, I said that can't be a backup quarterback. And I was like, what they know? What they know about Ohio State that we don't know? But you're right, man. Them folks offering big money, but ain't.
I'm about to say, I don't think it's a program. I think the other school offering the NIL deals and stuff like that. And these kids up and shit.
You said Dylan Gabriel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's at Oregon. He locked in on Oregon.
The Oregon came with the bag, but
no, they
said your quarterback Nick going to Kentucky.
No, he already committed. I'm happy for him though, because we got that 5-star freshman coming in, and Carson Beck coming back, and he was a former 5-star, so that was a smart thing for him to do is leave. He only got 2 years left for eligibility, so that was a smart thing for him. I just wish he would left for SEC because that dude can be up for the Heisman next year.
We got to think Ohio State quarterback going to.
That's a good question. I don't see where he's going to go. He might end up at Auburn, honestly.
Oh, why nobody talk about that? Did you bring up that last week? Auburn quarterback.
Yep.
Whoever
Who you
they
free?
gonna get somebody
That's a
fired.
machine he trying to build over there. He got a good scheme he running.
So Nick, you
Maybe
think they're gonna get a mobile
right quarterback
quarterback
in there.
or in the pocket quarterback?
Both. The
Both.
one that can run if he need to, and that's the most dangerous quarterback.
Oh yeah, because you really can't get on what he's able to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Jalen tried to do. He ain't trying
That's
to
what he
run.
becoming.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the plays they try to call for him anyway.
Oh. Britt still on him. Let me see.
I'm excited for all them Wisconsin though. All them Texas A&M defensive players that hit the 40.
I've
been waiting for that.
Get him while you laughing, kid.
I've been waiting for that 2022 class to hit the 40. Look, Kim, that fake class. That year when I had called, I said, them players, they ain't gonna be on that team. No, they're gonna be in the portal. And they're gonna go to the team where they originally gonna go before the NIL deals came in.
I can't wait for those folks to get that portal.
I don't know Curtis Smart over there. Look at his job because he been waiting too.
I'm glad you just said it. I just went on here right.
That's what happened with our D-line.
Nigga, I just went on here according to 24/7 Sports. Walter Nolan from Texas A&M.
Yep.
He the number one in the quarter. He ain't committed nobody yet.
Yep. Kirby Smart was on him.
D-line, 5-star.
Kirby Smart was on him in 2022, but Texas A&M came with that money. Kirby wasn't going for that kind of money. He want players that want to play football.
You think he gonna get him this time, Nick?
I think he'll get him this time.
He the only 5-star on here. Everybody else 4-star.
Oh, boy.
Nick, give me another position you want me to look at.
Oh.
God damn, Drew. God damn.
I could do about school. No, if I do about school, that's going.
Oh, Kim, do you see Wisconsin transferred out?
Who that?
Ja'Cory Brooks.
That
was our starting receiver on Jermaine Burton before he got hurt.
Oh shit! Well,
that 5-star.
Yeah, we ain't got no 5-stars coming in.
You got that boy from Sandland. I don't know if he's a 5-star or not.
Hey, look, I said like the way Alabama offense going, it's gonna take them 5-star receiver. They're gonna start like I don't know if I want to go there. And I think one of the reasons why that kid is leaving because nobody can throw him the ball now. It's not that kind of offense.
Yeah, it's kind of like I mean, it's kind of like the Ravens. Like for example, it's like don't know big name receivers go to Baltimore because they know Lamar Jackson gonna run so many times a game. So yeah, it makes sense. Nick, did you see Ty Buchanan or Ty Buckner, whatever his name is?
That man said he's gonna go back to Notre Dame and play on lacrosse, something like that.
So he can play lacrosse.
Oh,
God damn!
Y'all made that man switch sports.
That man said that 3 years ago.
Well, Nick, you said years ago.
Hey, Kim don't want to get this man a shot early on this season. I'm like,
hey man, look, look. I can admit when I was wrong, but I was super wrong. That man went out there and threw that ball straight in the ground.
That receiver was on what's called him. It was let's call that route. It was the running back out there. He threw that ball. Y'all sure? Like, ain't no way.
Man, that man threw that ball right into that ground. I said, "Yep." That man just trying to get these classes done.
That's all GPA
up. Hey, he was trying to get that GPA up so he could transfer to Notre Dame.
I wonder who's leading. I think Georgia's leading in the recruiting rankings right now.
I thought Alabama A&M was.
Shut up, Britt.
Oh, Britt.
Yeah.
What kind of NIL money they throwing around? Something ain't right.
Yeah, Georgia, as of right now, Georgia number one. Georgia got 3 5-star committed.
See. That was
Take your time, Nick.
Kirby. Kirby get the players. See, everybody focus on 5-star. You know what you're gonna get out of them 5-star. But if you look at, I'm not looking at it right now. But if you look at those 3-star, he probably got more 3-star committed than anybody. And them be your best players on the team at the end of it all.
Because they good enough to be in there, but they not. They still got to showcase their skills. They still got to.
It's not that they got to showcase their skills. Just most of them went to small schools and they don't get recognized. And they really are 5-star, but they end up being 3-star because of the schools they went to.
That's true.
Hey, look at all them kids. They went to IMG Academy. All them kids walking out there 5-star because the school they went to.
Speaking of that, what y'all think about Buddy on First Take committed to Colorado? Why they kill him?
That you know that 5-star. They gonna need a little bit more help. They gonna need a little bit more help.
Cause he said they ain't gonna happen no more. Them sacking Shedeur.
Shit, if he the only one, he can't block he can't block from the whole line.
That man gonna be a 2.5 star at the end of 4 years. Like there's no development going on there. Like who's getting developed there? Like
they said they just hired another offensive line coach.
Like Dion got to learn how to coach. You got to learn how to develop players. It's more to it.
It seemed like he just bringing people in for the name instead of if they're gonna actually do some work or not. Like I'm all for Warren Sapp and all them boys being out there, but I need to know if they gonna actually contribute. Like if they gonna they just there to be in the spotlight.
Yeah.
So you got to put that work in continuously. So you got to
you take Jalen Milroe from week 1 to now, and you put him on Colorado. If he played that week 1, he'd be the same way in week 12. He was on Colorado. There wouldn't be no development with that kid.
Good point. That's a good point, though. Good point.
I want to say I look at that. What's that boy name that playing both ways for Colorado?
Oh, Hunter. Yeah.
Man, that boy been the same size since he left high school. Hey, come on,
man.
So if Alabama or Georgia, he be going into
man. That man. They had
the next level by now.
Junior, they had that boy looking like Julio Jones out there. Boy,
what you saying? Cause that's his build. He built like Julio. He just skinny as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Dion, I know this is your first year as far as power school, but you gotta step it on up.
He got a long ways to go.
Hey, listen.
I don't like that he doing all that talking like that though. He should just be quiet and just put in the work. Let it talk for itself.
Because you think it was too early for him to do all that talking?
At least Colorado, they like that because he's selling tickets. They don't give a shit what he do. No, he's selling tickets.
Oh yeah,
Matthew Steph. Sorry. I mean, look, mark my words though. If Mike McCarthy get fired, that nigga going straight to the NFL.
And they're gonna vote, ain't it?
As more we keep talking about every week about Deion Sanders, the NFL open on up now.
Yeah.
Britt.
Because at the end of the day, you gonna look out for at the end of the day, you gonna look out for
Britt like he's stuck.
What'd
you say, Junior?
I said at the end of the day, he gonna look out. He it's all about money and looking out for yourself. So he looking. Hey, Deion ain't stupid. There he looking at.
If I was him, I'd be going in a heartbeat and I'd take my Louis with me.
What transfer quarterback y'all think next year will win the Heisman or be least front runner?
Oh, why gotta be a transfer quarterback?
I got this from an article. It said Dylan Gabriel, Dante Moore, Will Rogers, Cameron Ward, and Will Howard.
Will Rogers.
Actually, I think it's gonna come down between Jalen Milroe or Carson Beck when that Heisman league, because they're gonna be the only two returning quarterbacks as top 5 team.
Mm-hmm.
And a whole bunch of unknowns. Hey, do y'all think, Junior? I know this ain't part of your questions, but do y'all think that what's the nigga name? The Arch Manning. Do you think he should transfer out if Ewers or whatever nigga name is, if he come back?
I don't think so. He shouldn't.
Because you have to look at the development stages to that too. It might be where he at.
That's what it come down to. That's like
it might hurt him.
You look at Carson Beck. Carson Beck, he was ready 2 years ago, but he sat there and developed behind previous quarterbacks, and when he finally got his shot, it's like he been playing already. But if he was smart, he'll sit there and learn everything he can. As you get thrown into the fire, you're gonna hurt yourself more than the hip.
So what he is right now, he a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
If he a transfer, I transfer like when I'm a junior or something. But I won't transfer. I continue with the development, especially with what he got now.
Yeah, redshirt freshman too, so really don't even count. Take that basically free development right there. Just take advantage of that.
Because where he transfer and go to, it might hurt him. He transfer and he not as good at what you think. Stock go down, or he might go to a school where the development not as good. So he kind of hurting himself if he go this early.
Bro, this nigga Matthew Stafford just threw an interception. 25 seconds left on the clock in the red zone. Bro. Anyway,
that reset button like Junior used to do.
That nigga first grade.
Hey, what But Junior used to run to that power button.
About an hour, 2 hours later. Well, let's try this again.
They wasn't neat.
Junior used to run to that power button so he can reset.
I ain't every time Junior do that at least about 4 or 5 times a day until you win. That nigga was losing. Junior played it quick one time. Junior walked up quick, turned all them slides up, came back quick, had 3 kick return. And Junior said, Junior said, that fool doing all that.
I remember he did that to me, boy. I was so,
Killer got mad, boy.
Well, I was so mad,
like this. I sure remember that, Kendall. Y'all playing, I think y'all playing 2K.
Yeah. I'm killing that nigga, boy. I went and did something and went to turn all that laugh.
Yeah, no way. Speaking of video games, have y'all seen that Grand Theft Auto trailer? I still haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, Jim, you might want to go check that out there. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
The Floridians in their natural habitat.
Oh yeah.
I heard you like right there. Now, they say it's gonna be different versions, like $100 version. They said.
Who?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the half one.
You might as well, because you're gonna spend it anyway. You're gonna play it.
You
ain't lying.
I'm going straight online.
Matthew Stafford.
More like that's gonna come later.
You ain't lying. And they gonna make you play the story mode all the way through first.
You know they did it with GTA 5.
If they were smart now they just me from an old time gamer. If they were smart, they won't release the whole game. They'll at least give you a week early release and let you play the story mode or something. Then when the whole game come out, everybody gonna go to online and stuff.
they really ain't got to because a game like GTA, because people actually play that story mode regardless because it's so good. People gonna play online regardless.
My folk gonna make us soft.
That game gonna take a whole week to download. Well, PS5 ain't take that long.
Hey, this
It's
it
on
ain't late.
PS4, a whole week.
Man, hook it up to that Ethernet cord.
I don't think it's gonna be on. Yeah, you gotta have PS5 to play it. It's not gonna be on PS4 and the old generation console.
It gonna sound like a jet. It gonna sound like a jet taking off.
Like a jet engine.
Straight to PS5.
Yep.
I can't wait though. I be wanting to get on Grand Theft. I don't know what happened. Like Sunday be the best day, but I don't know what be going on. Look up. You gotta get ready for work the next day.
Get ready for work.
I need to start ironing my clothes like the night or Saturday and Sunday. You just don't do nothing. Get up and play the game or something.
Right.
That's what I might have to start doing. But before we end it, fellas, y'all got anything else y'all want to go over?
No, that's about it.
I ain't got nothing tonight, but we getting on tomorrow after the game. Well, ain't no game.
Oh, excuse me.
What game you watching? What? On versus name? Watching it. Yeah.
That's why I just did. I was like, well, ain't no game tomorrow.
What you said, Britt?
I said, well, ain't no game tomorrow. Well, I guess we go to the NFL Sunday. Cowboys versus Eagles.
Hey, boy, the Eagles don't got exposed.
You ain't lying. You saw that? I can't get mad.
Jalen Hurts got exposed and put out the blueprint.
Can't even get mad at that,
but Kel, when you get blue out like that, you can't get mad.
Yeah, that was what they said. That was an old fashioned is what.
Man.
Who
both said we don't put out the blueprint. Hopefully everybody just follow suit.
Who beat them?
Damn.
I can't hear you, Joe.
I said, who beat them?
The 49ers.
Oh, 49 is good anyway.
But get what though?
What?
Oh, we don't care nothing about that. We're going back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why everybody talking about Pittsburgh so bad? I just thought about that.
They want Mike
Pittsburgh actually pretty good.
I don't know.
But they saying something about Pittsburgh should have won that game yesterday.
They should have won a lot of them.
I mean, that is the New England Patriots. They definitely should have won that game, but
that's why they want them going. Ain't those the Patriots they lost to.
We got a quarterback out there named Bailey Zappi.
Can a Baltimore
Jones going through it? That man get benched twice every game.
Man, what you say?
Twice.
Hey, that man wish he was back at Alabama.
Baltimore.
Dude, that's why he ain't playing. That's why he don't play that 1 year at Alabama.
Baltimore play LA. Who y'all got out of that?
The Rams? Oh man, I got the Ravens, man.
I got Baltimore.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. I mean, long as Jackson
Puka Nacua don't tell y'all look.
Hey, how Baltimore offense looking at you? How are they ranked in the league?
Man, them boys let's see. Zay Flowers. I don't know if they ranked in the league, but Zay Flowers been doing his thing. Beckham been, Paul's been catching passes. Pause. What the other nigga name? It's a running by committee. All their running backs can run, especially that number 34, that Mitchell dude. That ain't so fast. Oh,
that's that old Todd Monken. I already knew it was gonna be like that once he got there.
And boy, that look swift. Man, that man is.
Now you got big feet.
That man is big
feet. They might fit.
Hey man.
Oh, they might fit.
Seattle play San Francisco. Y'all think San Francisco got that though?
I mean, just might. Let's tell my daddy, yeah. Tell my daddy, yeah.
Yeah, what?
He just texted.
San Francisco, they gonna lose game. They don't feel like playing in.
And that's one of the things you think.
They wasted all their energy last week.
You can tell they had that game circled. Like, god damn.
Man, they ain't kept on nothing else. They were like, yeah, we these niggas. I don't know.
About Kansas City versus Buffalo.
I got Buffalo.
Yeah, I got Buffalo on now.
Buffalo.
How Kansas City doing this year?
Yeah,
dropping pass.
Yeah, they dropping pass, they taking L's. Mahomes going to the other team.
5 years.
Who else? We got a good game. Britt, the Eagles versus Cowboys.
Cowboys.
The Eagles.
Eagles and the boy man.
Hey, they say the front runner for the MVP is Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy.
And old Brock Purdy. That's all right. That's all right. Both of them gonna fold when the playoffs come.
You ain't lying, especially Dak.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Like launch here, they gonna fold, but
Britt, why you say Dak gonna fold, Britt? Is Dak, you think Dak not that good, Britt?
Dak got a confidence problem.
Look, folding is the Cowboys' way.
That's
what they do.
But yeah, Dak got a little confidence problem.
I'm wrong with him.
I don't know what's going on with that boy.
Ain't they?
Ooh.
And then they just act like they ain't no football team. They just act like they just work together.
It's like a whole bunch of individual pieces. Just so we gonna see if we. It's like when we go out there and play football. It's like, all right, Brett, see if we can get the win this week. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's how they play.
Most NFL teams are like that, except for the Eagles, and that's why they keep winning.
Yeah.
You got a team full of players that like being around each other. The other team is just basically co-workers.
And believe it or not, that shows why you playing them.
I mean, that's why the Eagles, like most teams, after going to the Super Bowl and losing, is terrible next year. But the Eagles, they rebounded and still back in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of a family thing with them, how they got to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad you
got mob ties over there.
I like on purpose. Monday Night Football got 2 games going on. Tennessee Titans play against Miami.
What?
Yeah, I see why all the Kim. You ever think about it, Kim? Where is the Eagles getting all this money?
I mean, what's his name? Rosenhall or Rosenberg, whatever his name is, that man. That man paying them for on the table. We get them folks take that minimum deal.
Got some shit going on.
Hey, Brett, get them folks take that minimum deal, but he paying them for all that money up on the table. Hey, look, hey, Junior, that salary be $558,000, but that signing bonus be about $22 million.
Folks out there doing something.
I need talking about Tennessee earlier, June. I need Derrick Henry to go somewhere else before he take a.
Oh yeah, they need to trade Malik Willis somewhere else.
What's the possible destination for Derrick Henry?
Go send him on. Send him on over here to Philadelphia.
Nah, I just don't want him in Philadelphia.
Yeah, we already got enough. We already got enough running backs. That's good.
Nah, he ain't gonna slow it down.
The offense, you get a running back like that because you gotta feed him the ball.
Yeah, we do want him to go to a team where he can be fed the ball, but still be a Super Bowl. Still continue for the Super Bowl. I say
I put him on the Steelers with Najee Harris, 2-head monster.
Shit, I'd send him to Kansas City too, because
need a quarterback for the work.
Give Mahomes a break. Him, the receivers ain't catching the ball anyway.
Quarterback.
Mitch Trubisky, ain't it?
Where he at?
No,
He in Chicago.
Kenny Pickett.
Oh,
Yeah, Kenny
Pickett.
Pickett. That man hurt, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's how he play. That's how he play. I didn't like he hurt.
A little behind. That's who originally was finna draft Jalen Hurts.
In Pittsburgh.
Uh-huh.
Good Lord. Well, I would have unfortunately had to be a fan of Pittsburgh. Nah, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
I don't know what my dad and mama love Pittsburgh Steelers.
Just because Big Ben was there. This remind me, I need to go make me a quarterback about the size of Big Ben on man.
You still play Madden too, Brett?
Yeah, ain't nothing like going on Madden, just game plan, putting on Hall of Fame. With everybody on the field, 99.
I had better uninstall.
I'd be stressed out at pro. The folks slide over to the running back. Like, man, I had y'all beat. Them folks hike the ball. Ain't no way them folks can run sideline to sideline. Them folks, let's know that man all the way over there. That man, look,
Got
I beat them folks over there. Folks said 2 yard loss. I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, we playing against AI long before they came to start talking about it. You think about it.
Yeah, them AIs was niggas been cheating all these years.
Y'all got any closing remarks before we end it?
GTA 6 coming out, y'all, so y'all already know. I know we got 1,000 kids and stuff. Everybody a piece. But when GTA 6 come out, KJ should be about 2 or 3, so I should have a little leeway.
A little cushion.
Yeah, little
Either way it go, I'm finna have some leeway on.
So,
I'll let now you do whatever.
All I know is on the 10th day that GTA 6 is out, Neek on already had that little 18-wheeler with the gym in it and the home base. It's the little thing you can park your cars in that drive. That big old black, whatever you call that thing, pause.
Maurice
all that stuff in GTA 5. It just appeared.
Maurice Rice can go be about 500 by the time we get on there. All that hacking. Keep on the phone.
I got something you can hack right here.
Oh,
talk about GTA. I want to do a heist now.
Everybody going there and die.
You gotta get Dion on for it to go right.
You're gonna mess up.
Somebody told Dion one time before, man, just get a controller to Aiden, man. He'll do better.
I remember one time all of us all I think we were doing something missing. We was almost out. Dion had to start a fight somewhere.
That thing said, what that thing said, bottom right, Dion Anderson has been shot.
But that sound they been made at that.
I remember that. I remember that time we were almost done with that mission, and we said, Junior, you were flying the plane. You didn't know how to bring them landing gear out. You try to put that plane down there. You put that plane down nose first. That plane blew up. Everybody screamed with gray.
That GTA do be fun. Everybody get on.
I hope they had online where you can do six, more than 4 people now.
More than likely they will. More than likely.
Like
Hey,
on the
Junior.
heights.
But where they been on the
Junior,
PS5 and beyond, it's gonna be a whole lot better.
Junior, you got the PS5 version of GTA?
Yeah, I got it. I let Maurice play that more. I be on PS4.
I wanna can I pause? Can I play with y'all even though I'm on the I'm on the PS5 version? You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that.
Nigga, where yours at?
Got no console.
Hmm.
I sold all them things when I got PC.
No, I'm gonna get me a PC. I keep talking about I'm gonna get me one. What? I'm gonna get me one.
I gotta wait a little bit, trying to be knocking stuff over. I got to.
I might have to have one already kind of built, because when you try to build it yourself from scratch, it's more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like a car. You know what you got.
Yeah, Mario, it used to be cheaper to build it yourself, but inflation on fuck that all the way up.
Oh, it tore it up.
But most time when you buy them pre-built like that, you can't upgrade them in the future because all that stuff is pre-built for what's inside the computer.
So it's best to build it from scratch anyway.
Mm-hmm. So when I built mine, like I can buy a new GPU and change out my old one if I wanted to.
Mario got lost in the sauce at GPU.
What is it, Britt? You don't know it. Why you still
I
want to
do
try to
know
throw
what it
everybody
is.
else on? This thick apple head ass. What is it, Britt? What is it?
Man. Oh, Mario, you high.
I ain't high.
Nicky.
Below.
Well, fellas, we're gonna go in it tonight.
I'm left. I'm right. I'm left. I'm right.
All right.
I'm left.
All right, now. Junior, let me know when you get on GTA.
You gonna see Keanu coming down in there.
I ain't gonna hear nothing.
Ain't gonna hear
The phone gonna be dry.
Hold on. Is that cross-platform like with Xbox and PlayStation? Do y'all know?
Yep. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But I heard that they probably gonna allow it now since they do that now with 2K. You can do cross-platform.
I actually got an Xbox One S in here, but it's not hooked up.
Hey Nick, did you get that boxing game on the PC?
No, but Brand told me about it.
Oh,
I want to play that.
Undisputed, I think it's called.
Yeah, that would have called Undisputed.
He told me about it.
That man trying to get out this Zoom car.
See, 10 of them nails up. All right, Joe.